In this video, I'll be counting down my top 10 favorite monsters from the Godzilla franchise. Remember, this is my personal top 10 list. Let me know in the comments what's your favorite. My favorite Godzilla films are from the Showa era, as those are the ones I watched the most as a kid. Now let's start this list off. Coming in at number 10 is Biollante. Biollante first appeared in the 1989 film Godzilla vs. Biollante. Biollante was created by a combination of cells from a rose, Godzilla, and a human. At first, Biollante was a giant rose. In her second form, the Godzilla genes took over. The head was similar to that of a crocodile. Biollante takes the number 10 spot due to its cool design and Godzilla vs. Biollante being one of my favorite films in the franchise. Coming in at number 9 is Megalon. Megalon is a gigantic insectoid being that lives deep underground. He is seen as a god and is called upon by the Seatopians to defend them from threats. Megalon has appeared in only one film, that being Godzilla vs. Megalon in 1973. The design of Megalon resembles a cross between a cockroach and a rhinoceros beetle. The 8th spot goes to Mechagodzilla. Mechagodzilla was constructed by aliens following close study of the real Godzilla as a tool to conquer the Earth. Initially, he was disguised as Godzilla himself. Mechagodzilla first appeared in Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla, but that film spawned a direct sequel called Terror of Mechagodzilla. Mechagodzilla has numerous amount of abilities and weapons. Number 7 is Mothra, and more importantly I must say, her moth form. She also appeared as her larva caterpillar form as well, but the moth form is my favorite of the two. Mothra actually appeared in her own movie before fighting Godzilla. Mothra was the first bug kaiju in the Godzilla series, and is widely considered to be the second most popular kaiju behind Godzilla. She is also known as the Queen of the Monsters. Mothra has become one of Godzilla's most challenging opponents, having achieved the greatest success rate in battle. Mothra is also the first, and so far only Toho monster, to have a series of films dedicated to her. At number 6 is Jet Jaguar. Jet Jaguar was a result of a contest Toho had in mid to late 1972 for fans to come up with a new hero for them to use to capitalize on the many super robot shows that were popular at the time, such as Ultraman. Jet Jaguar was set to star in his own film, although Toho figured he would not be able to carry the film on his own. They rewrote the script and added Godzilla, resulting in the film Godzilla vs. Megalon. Jet Jaguar is a human-sized robot that can increase his size to 50 meters. This was also copied from Ultraman. For those who aren't familiar with Jet Jaguar, go watch the Jet Jaguar song. Number 5 is Godzilla's greatest foe, Gador the three-headed monster, or also known as King Ghidorah or Monster Zero. Ghidorah is a golden dragon monster with 3 heads. Gador has traditionally been depicted as an evil destructive creature from outer space, although his origin has varied. Gador was also the first alien monster to fight Godzilla, and is possibly the most potent of Godzilla's enemies. This is because in every one of his appearances, Godzilla defeated him with some form of assistance, such as in the film Destroy All Monsters. At number 4 is the infant son of Godzilla, Menia, or otherwise known as Menia. Menia resembles a smaller, pudgy version of his father. Menia has been depicted as having the ability to shrink down to human size and could also talk. His main weapon is atomic smoke rings. When I was a child, I loved Menia, and he was always one of my favorites. The number 3 spot goes to Gigan. Gigan has the coolest design of any of the Toho monsters in my opinion. He sports a circular saw weapon located in his abdominal region, and large steel hooks for hands and smaller ones for feet. He also has a red cybernetic visor for an eye and a metal beak. Gigan is considered Godzilla's most brutal and violent opponent, having been the first to make Godzilla and Anguirus to visibly bleed. Coming in at number 2 is Godzilla, the King of the Monsters. Godzilla has appeared in over 30 movies since his introduction in 1954. Godzilla is an enormous, destructive, prehistoric sea monster, awakened and empowered by nuclear radiation. Godzilla's signature weapon is his atomic breath. He is also shown to possess immense physical strength. In 2004, Godzilla was given a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Finally taking the number 1 spot is Anguirus. Anguirus has always been my favorite monster of all time. While Gigan may have the most interesting design, I love the look of Anguirus. Anguirus is a 4-legged dinosaur-like creature who combines the features of an Ankylosaurus, Styracosaurus, and a crocodile. He has spikes running along his entire body. As a child, he reminded me of a turtle, which is my favorite animal. Anguirus is the first monster Godzilla ever fought, and appeared in the second Godzilla film ever made, Godzilla Raids Again. While he was defeated in that film, he would go on to be Godzilla's most loyal ally and friend. And there you have my top 10 monsters from the Godzilla franchise. Once again, let me know in the comments what's your favorite. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.